What up, guys? CP the Tool Addict. Woo! We've got an awesome little tool haul coming up here for you. Some products from good old Lisle. Can you see? Let's get into it. We'll get into the shop here. We'll check them out. You're going to like this. Definitely going to save you some money this time from Lisle. Come on. What a beautiful day. Absolutely gorgeous. The sun is just shining. Just absolutely fabulous out. Can't ask for a better day. Soak up those beautiful rays of sunshine. Guys, I'm really excited to share this episode with you, show you these tools I got, because this is going to save you some money. I've been asked this question a million times, and well, we got some special things for you. We got a couple things we're going to show you today. Anyways, let's jump right into it. We've got in this box over here, off camera, we've got a couple things. First of all, I had to pick up a new one of these things. This is called the Handy Packer, Bearing Packer, 100% made in USA. You may have not seen these before, you may have. Now, a couple people are probably going to say in the comment box, CP, are you really kidding me right now? You're not going to pack bearings with your hands? Listen, fella, I have packed plenty of bearings in my life growing up. Probably more than most people have growing up on the farm. And I will tell you one thing that I cannot stand, and I will attest to this right now, and a lot of you guys might too. No matter how much you try to keep your hands clean or how much you have to stay away from it, you will end up getting grease in your butt crack. I'm not even joking you. And I can't take it. So my old one, I actually dropped it and cracked it, and I needed a new one of these. So we got ourselves the old Handy Packer. What's this, Jim? Well, this is a patented design, and these things are fantastic. First of all, it's got this spring-loaded. We don't have to tear it apart. You can see here we have some through-hole vents, and it's got a spring here in the bottom. What it does is that keeps it so you can push down on it, keep it from going all the way to the bottom. But it's got this handy little design here that you take this off, unscrew it, set your wheel bearings on the Handy Packer. It'll take a pretty decent sized bearing, about a 5-inch bearing, I suppose. But you take this thing off here, and also you can fill it up right here with grease, so you don't have to take this apart. I see a lot of guys, they always have grease all the way up here, but try to keep this thing as clean as possible and keep all the grease contained down below. That's what this is. This is a dust cap with a nice little hole in the middle of it here. But this is a super handy tool, and you will see this in an upcoming episode. Honestly, I was really going to do this tool haul based off of basically things that I had to do, because this is maintenance stuff. If you need to get maintenance stuff done, I'm not saying you can't pack with bearings with your hand. I mean, that's obviously, it's your discretion. And this is a $30 tool that does this for you. But the thing about it is, it's wheel bearing grease ready to go on the hit. And that's what I like about it. It's dedicated for it. If you do a lot of wheel bearings, you'll definitely want this, because you're going to get them done faster. Doing a set of 4 wheel bearings, especially on older vehicles and stuff like this, if you're wheel bearing after wheel bearing after wheel bearing, I highly recommend this. It's going to save you time, save you money, and save you a bigger mess, realistically. You know, you're going to obviously have grease when you grab the bearing. You have to do that. But you can usually have a set of gloves on there and do it. A lot of guys do with gloves, whatever. I get it, okay? I get it, fella. This is not, you don't have to have this tool, but it is nice to have. And to be honest with you, it's well worth the money to me, just because packing bearings is stupid quick with this thing. You know, it's like, basically you put this thing in here and you just squeeze it down with the bearing, and then you squish it. You put a little grease in there, get some grease in the bottom, put the bearing on there, squish it, and you get some grease down there. So, and then when you're done, you put the dust cover on, bada bing, bada boom, all contained, set it to the side, no mess, no fuss. Still going to get a little grease on you, I guarantee you, but it is what it is. Nonetheless, I like it. It's been around forever. This has been a design Lisle came up with for years. 100% made in the USA. Part number on this little fella is a 34550. I will leave a link in the description for all this stuff. Definitely worth having, in my opinion, just because they're awesome. All right. Now, the next thing is going to go hand in hand and hand to hand together. They're going to be pretty much the same thing. And with the power of starting and stopping cameras, bam, here we go. The Swivel Grip Oil Filter Pliers. I have been asked about these and asked about me. CP, who has the best oil filter pliers? A lot of guys that work in industrial or big heavy duty equipment use these swivel grip pliers, swivel grip oil filter pliers, and I got to tell you, these are the best. Now, some of you may think this looks slightly familiar to another company that starts with an S. And if you look on the inside ring here, it even has the same little welds in here. Now, what this is a double over mode, and you have a 2.875 to 3.250. We have your small, medium, and large. This is basically a pretty standard set right here, and they're roughly around 20 bucks a piece. You can get it, all four of these for under $50, or buy them individually, however you want to. It comes in all different sizes, and I don't think I really need to open up every single one of them. But the 5740, this is be for your large truck. This is a diameter of 4.125 to 4.5 inch on this right here. But yeah. And then you've got your standard. This would be a bigger one, like your truck filters, most of your pickup filters. If you like using these types of wrenches, okay. Now, I particularly, let me get my stuff. Believe it or not, for years I've used these for almost everything that I've needed to do, and I absolutely love these pliers. These are basically a channel lock, they're a max, and these have been my go-to. They do work really good, in fact, for about everything. 3 different settings, they're multi-setting. You know, you got all your sizes basically in one deal here. And there's a lot of different oil filter pliers on the market. But when it comes to actually gripping, Lisle has this thing down, and that's because they have this patented weld technology in here with some carbide. These are 100% made in USA, right here in Iowa. All this is done in Iowa, in-house, and these are just absolutely phenomenal oil filter pliers. The best swivel style gripper filter pliers that you can get on the market. This weld on here, it comes on every single one of these, and only the swivel gripper models carry these pliers, but all of them have the weld on the inside of them. And these suckers right here, they grip and they rip. Well, let me tell you, there's no doubt about it. When you put these on something, they're going to turn something. I'm not going to lie to you. I've seen a guy turn some pipe with these things before. They're no joke. This is really, this texture on here is super, super grippy. Super grippy. But nice swivel both ways. Very well, heavy duty build. Super comfortable in the handle. The only thing is you don't get like that. What you don't get from this, what you do from on the tool truck, is a little holder. Big deal. You can almost make one out of PVC. Nonetheless, it is a fantastic set to have, and hopefully we'll be showing these in another video coming up as well soon. But these are all made 100% in Lisle in Clarendon, Iowa. 100% USA made. Everything here I bought today, under $100, USA made. And these are definitely maintenance stuff that I think everybody could use in their life. Lisle, just killing it. Once again, you can't beat it. Gotta make Lisle will make you smile. So, anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed this new Tool Tuesday with all these pliers right here. Definitely check out all this stuff. Be a link in the description for it. And if you want yourself some of the best swivel grip pliers and save yourself some money from getting on the old tool truck, and that's usually the name of the game for a lot of people nowadays, definitely check these out. I appreciate you guys watching, as always. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up for me. Really appreciate you guys doing that. Everything you guys do for me is all made possible because of you. I don't say that enough. I really don't. If you guys don't keep me going, you motivate me. Okay, so in order for this channel to keep going, it's always about you. The comments, the likes, all that stuff. I guess otherwise, it's meaningless. You know, it's pointless without you. Anyways, thanks a lot, guys. Remember, like, comment, share, subscribe, ring that bell. Remember, keep your hands dirty and your money clean. Thanks for watching.